to kind of put a jam in that. We're getting into it here. Loser semifinals at Fortlan. Sir Dank versus Suspect.
And there's Kazuya was talking. I'm like, yeah, that makes more sense just to have on deck just a character like Kazuya who can just kill so early and put that damage out as much as Dank is going to also put that damage out.
Yep, and there's that up B you're talking about before, calling out, you're going to shield, I'm going to up B you.
And you're already at 77, 3 moves. I'm 67, 3 moves.
So much damage. It does so much damage.
You're dead.
Stomp knee.
You're dead.
Or stomp up smash. The Tauntaun saying, I am here and I'm here to win.
This is Sir Dank. This is Chicago number 4 coming out. The only Chicago player to come out and ruin the bracket for everyone else.
Showing the power of Falcon here, but that electric up smash is going to be able to take down Sir Dank's approach right there. Evening it up here, but we're going to see... Oh, and the fair up air, just really quick damage. And something I think not a lot of people know... note about Kazuya is how much damage his stray hits do.
Yes, I mean we have a couple Kazuyas in Chicago, so Dank is not like he is not a stranger. He is not a stranger. He knows everything. He knows all the janks that are gonna happen. He knows when to look out for when you're up B instead of jumping. Like they do have different animations. They look similar and stuff like that. So he knows all the tricks. The issue is, does he know Suspect well enough?
Oh, and that up smash again. This is where Sir Dank's gonna... I mean, once he's able to get that advantage state, Kazuya with his slow double jump and not the greatest options to get down, Sir Dank's really gonna be able to juggle him and really call out his options. Okay, now I'm gonna up smash and now I'm gonna kill you. Speaking of up smash and killing you, the electric up smash to even it out.
I'm seeing a pattern so far.
I am seeing a pattern as well. Very explosive, but the electric's gonna come here. Not going for the first tech, rather just going for some consistent damage. 60% on the board. Rolls in, gets the trip, but the get up attack able to push him away. Really good choice.
Try to reverse up air back to stage where they're not going to work out when Dank's already at 111. But I mean, hey, we saw that first stock. Dank killed him at 80 with down air up smash. Anything's possible right here, but just gotta be a little patient. You gotta weave around the electrics, and the up smash isn't gonna kill just yet. But one more will do it. The pow coming out, and Dank just looking out for anything, just get reset back to neutral right here.
Such a hard spot to play against Kazuya. You have to play so well, and that jab 1, 2, 3 gonna put him in that corner really well. That's knee. Oh, and the stomp knee taking it at just 100. Oh my goodness, Sir Dank is here saying,
I'm him.
I'm him. I'm here to play. Oh my goodness. And we didn't even see Rage Art online. I don't know if we saw it on there.
We saw it at the very end.
At the very end.
Suspect was like at 101, and that's when he got it.
101, but man.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I just wasn't worried. I'm like, I see a reversal coming somewhere. I just see it, but...
Knowing when to cash out, saying, all right, you're going to pick this choice and disadvantage here, and I'm going to kill you for it.
I have a question for you.
Hit me with it.
How familiar are you with competitive Pokemon?
Like the game?
Yes.
Pretty familiar.
Do you know what Moxie is?
I do know what Moxie is. Plus
so
attack.
in Chicago, we have this running bit of giving players Pokemon abilities. We have determined that Dank is Moxie. Every time he does something crazy or he wins a game, he goes +1 attack.
Yes, going on, saying building up that attack, but looking like he got hit by Intimidate more right now. Going down a stock.
Going down in stock and keeping it going. The Intimidate's coming in clutch.
My goodness.
And Suspect is not happy about that first loss right there.
And that down, when he did that down air, I'm like, you're gonna die for that. Hey, wanted to cash out more, but hey, we're back to neutral attack now. But man, this deficit is one against Kazuya that...
It's a deficit, but like I said earlier, I've seen Dank just pull out the impossible and just does something crazy. But the issue is, Suspect has fought Dank before. I think they have fought before, at least once. I think they have, but I feel like if you are in competitive match in the Midwest, you know of Sir Dank, you know of his aggressiveness, and you know how crazy he likes to play like this. And we already have an even last stock, not even 2 minutes into the second game right here.
Just calling you out, saying knee, just evening it out. Such a player who makes a statement with the choices that he makes. Jab checking him right there, right into the dash attack. I swear Sir Dank was getting 3 stocks,
you swear
not
you did?
40 seconds ago. I mean,
I don't think you're watching the right player, man.
Yeah, I think I'm watching the wrong thing. Playing around that and the nair. Oh my goodness! And the nair knee. What an explosive match! Oh, he's just making the right choices.
Dank wants to go home. He wants to get back on the road.
He says, man, Says let's wrap it up. But of course, wrapping it up in hopefully a 3-0 fashion for Sir Dank.
Run back to small battlefield as well. It's crazy to see because they are playing like so aggressiveness that these games are flying by.
Oh,
we just had like a slow set with Sonic, and now we have the 2 explosive players, 2 explosive characters. They're just like, all right, this probably be a below under 10-minute set.
Oh, definitely, especially if we're seeing a demanding 3-0 from Sir Dank here. And I think it's more to say Suspect's like, he's not getting like tossed around. He's making like plays and good choices and getting these stocks, but Sir Dank is just doing it quicker and just better.
Dank likes to play with emotions. You can definitely see the emotions come out right here.
Definitely.
Oh, catching the knee with the electric. That might cost the stock for Dank right there. No jumping out of the down smash. Getting the Falcon kick and gonna kill too.
And the Falcon kick gonna kill.
You can see in the player cam, Suspect a little upset about that. I don't blame you. I would also be upset about that.
I would also be upset of that as well. This ledge situation. Oh, and like you just got reversal just by Falcon jumping off ledge and daring you.
What a trade, but hey, it works out for Suspect. Suspect gained that stage control, trying to find something right here, but the up B from ledge a little bit too powerful.
And oh my goodness, catching him from behind. Even Sir Dank was like, what? I'm sure it's nothing he's never seen before, but how lucky are you to see it now?
Earlier. And it's just like, okay.
Oh, and the SD from Suspect, you gotta be thinking, I am down, you know, I can equalize this out, but
he just needs one grab.
He's one grab, but Sir Dank showing that he might just need one opening to take the stock as well. The Nair 1's coming out. That Nair 1 putting you in a terrifying option select.
These Nair 1s are putting so much pressure for Suspect right now. Dank is abusing the fact that Kazuya disadvantage isn't that great, and he's showing how far he can really take that right here.
Absolutely, and this is about to look like curtains for Suspect with the Stomp Knee classic combo. Such a quick, demanding 3-0 for Sir Dank.
So now we just had a really fast set, probably under 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
And we're going back to slow because we have Woulphy up next.
Woulphy up next against Sir Dank, correct?
What?
Is it Woulphy Sir Dank?
Yes.
Awesome. Woulphy Sir Dank. So Sir Dank played the explosion. Woulphy's going to play slow. So we're going to see how Sir Dank is able to, change his game plan, being able to move,